This was a solo over the chord changes of Star Eyes, which is lyrical and a fun tune to improvise on. Bars 3, 4, and 5 of letter A is a small line over an F minor 7. When I first started practicing this line, I would play it like this. I think of this as an F minor triad on the bottom with the C major triad stacked on top. Of course, I could play it this way, but that's not what I'm going for. Letter B is a quote from the Irish Jig, using tones of an F major. Letter C, the bridge, I quote the melody, then play a line over a 2-5-1, and over the A-flat major play the chord tones 1, 3, and 5 with neighboring notes. On the 7th and 8th bar of the bridge at letter C is the G minor line, followed by a C sharp minor, played over the C7 altered chord. If you start on the second of any altered scale, you will be playing a melodic minor scale, which I tend to call a minor major scale. In the 4th through 7th bars of letter D, again I'm playing a quote, this time from Poinciana. Then, in the 8th bar of letter D, I treat the C sharp 7 to C7 as a 2-5, or a G half diminished to C7. The F major to E7 to E flat 7 to D7 is particularly interesting and can be dealt with in a number of ways. In example 1, I use the inversions of major triads and then neighboring notes to get to a target note, and on the D7 I am starting on the 3rd and playing a diminished chord. If you start on the 3rd of any dominant chord and play a diminished chord, you will get a flat 9 dominant chord. Example 2 is an interesting turnaround from page 66 in my book called A Lyrical Approach to Jazz Improvising, in the section called Turnarounds. I simply transposed it from the key of D to the key of F, which Star Eyes is in, on a B-flat instrument. It's based on a Lydian augmented scale, or a major scale with a sharp 4 and a sharp 5, starting on an F sharp. So let's say I was thinking of substituting the 6th dominant where the E7 normally was. I would be starting on the 4th degree of a D7 altered, the F sharp. In example 3, I substituted the 1 major, 2 minor, and a 3, 6, 2, 5, 1, and F for the normal descending chords of F major, E7, E flat 7, D7, followed by a 2-5 to F major. It is a simple version, and I prefer dressing it up as in example 4. Well, there you have it, folks. Thank you for watching. Star Eyes is a fun tune to play and to study. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to ask in the comments section below. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel for updates on my newest jazz video lessons.